Hello, welcome to our English class. Today's lesson is English 6, Quarter 3, Week 7. Asking permission, responding to questions, and making requests. Objectives: to use a particular kind of sentence for a specific purpose and audience, asking permission, responding to questions, and making requests. To construct a particular kind of sentence for a specific purpose and audience, asking permission, responding to questions, and making requests. Before we proceed to our lesson, let's have a review first. Let's recall. What is a command? A command is a sentence that orders someone to do something. It ends with a period or an exclamation point. Examples of command: close the door immediately. Finish your homework before dinner. Stop talking and listen carefully. What is a request? A request is a sentence that asks someone to do something. It ends with a period or a question mark. Examples of request: could you please close the door? Would you mind finishing your homework before dinner? Can you stop talking and listen carefully, please? Now, let's try answering this exercise. Directions: read the following sentences carefully. Tell whether each sentence is in the form of a request or a command. Write your answer on the space provided. The first one is done for you. Example: 1. Could you clean the fish? This is a request. Here are the correct answers. 1. Can I take this chair please? Request. 2. Can you please carry my bag? Request. 3. Tell me what happened? Hermie. Command. 4. Come, Justin, the doctor won't hurt you a bit. Command. 5. Kindly return this paper to Mrs. Miranda. Request. Now, let's proceed to our lesson. Let's understand. Asking permission involves requesting approval to do something. It often uses polite language and modals verbs. It is a formal action. It could be done face-to-face or a written letter. Modal verbs can be used to give or ask for permission. There are many different modal verbs you can use when asking permission. These depend on how polite you want to be. Modal verbs such as may, can, and could are often used when asking permission. Can is the least formal of the modal verbs used to ask permission. Here are some examples with can. Can I borrow your book for the weekend? Can you help me carry this bag? Can we leave early today? Could is the past tense of can, but is also used to ask for permission. It is less formal than using may. Here are some examples with could. Could I have a glass of water, please? Could you pass the salt? Could we schedule the meeting for tomorrow? May is a modal verb used to ask permission. It is more polite than can. Here are some examples. May I use your phone to make a quick call? May we enter the room now? May I ask you a question about the project? Making requests involves politely asking someone to do something. This can be done with modals like can, could, and may to make the request sound appropriate. You can make a request by using can you, could you, will you, would you mind? Here are sample sentences. Can you show me how to solve this math problem? Can you pick up some groceries on your way home? Can you turn down the volume? Could you please open the window? Could you lend me your notes for the lecture? Could you give me a ride to school tomorrow? Will you join us for dinner tonight? Will you remind me to call Sarah later? Will you take care of the plants while I'm away? Would you mind? It's followed by a gerund verb plus ing. Examples. Would you mind helping me with this heavy box? Would you mind if I borrowed your jacket for the evening? Would you mind turning off the lights when you leave? When asking permission, always be polite. Be clear about what you are asking for and accept the answer. Whether it's an asterisk yes asterisk or asterisk no asterisk. Stay courteous by maintaining a friendly tone and a positive attitude. Responding to offers involves accepting or declining help or something being offered politely. Giving permission means allowing someone to do something. Use polite expressions to grant permission, such as asterisk sure, go ahead, asterisk it's okay with me, asterisk no, I don't mind, asterisk you have my permission, asterisk I won't stop you, asterisk certainly. Denying permission means refusing someone's request to do something. Be polite and firm when denying permission. You can say, asterisk no, you may not. Asterisk no, you can't. Asterisk yes, I do mind. Asterisk it is not allowed to. Asterisk I absolutely forbid you. Asterisk you are not permitted to. These English dialogues show you ways to accept or reject offers made to you. 1. Can you help me with this project? Sure, I'd be happy to help. 2. Could you explain this math problem to me? I wish I could, but I'm in a hurry. 3. Would you like some tea? Yes, please. That sounds great. Point 4. Will you join us for lunch later? I'd love to. Thank you. 5. Would you mind lending me your book? No, I don't mind. Let's apply directions. Read the conversation below, then underline the polite requests or polite way of asking permission and the response. Example, Jillian, hey, Margaret, could I borrow your grass cutter? Margaret, yes, of course. It's in the garage. The answers are, could I borrow your grass cutter? And yes, of course. Read the sentences carefully. Here are the correct answers. 1. Can I use the computer? And no, dear, you can't. Point 2. May I read a story before I sleep? And sure. Point 3. Could you show me the way to the canteen? And certainly. 4. Would you mind making a coffee for me, please? And no, I don't mind. 5. Can you explain these instructions for the fax machine? And sure. Let's analyze directions. Write the questions by putting the words in the correct order to construct a sentence that asks permission or makes a request. Example, you play volleyball, Ken, with us? Answer, can you play volleyball with us? Here are the correct answers. 1. Can I use your phone, please? 2. Can you close that door? 3. Can you go to the game? 4. Can I go to the park with my friends? For number 5, there is a correction for the given question. Instead of using the word asking, we can use the word giving to make the sentence correct. So the correct answer should be, would you mind giving your telephone number? 6. May I taste that hot spicy noodles? 7. Can I speak with Frida? 8. May I have a cup of coffee? 9. Could I speak to your manager? 10. Could you please give me directions to the library? Let's evaluate. Directions. Choose the most appropriate answer to complete the conversations in the following dialogues. Example. Point 1. Jean, borrow your pencil. Bevs, no problem. Here you go. A. Can I be? I can. C. I can't. The correct answer is letter A. Can I borrow your pencil? Read the sentences carefully. Here are the correct answers. 1. Can you help me with my homework? Letter B. Can you? 2. Sure, I can. Letter A. Can. 3. Could you open the window, please? It's hot in here. Letter A. Could. 4. Yes, you can. Letter C. Can. 5. Can you open door for me, please? Letter B. Open. 6. May I have a look at your photo album? Letter A. May I. 7. Would you mind helping me with these boxes? Letter A. Helping. Point 8. I can't. I'll be busy on Saturday. Letter B. Can't. 9. Can you pass the newspaper to the leader? Letter A. Can you? 10. Can my friends stay for dinner tonight? Letter A. Can. Let's create goal. Use a particular kind of sentence for asking a permission and making a request. Role, class president, situation. As a grade 6 pupil and president of the class, you are requested by your teacher to talk to the principal to ask permission and make a request to conduct a short program for the celebration of Teachers' Day. Product performance. Write a short dialogue with at least 5 conversations. Here is a sample dialogue about asking permission and making a request. Use this sample as your guide in making your own dialogue. Class President, good morning, Principal. May I speak with you for a moment? Principal, of course, what's the matter? Class President, we'd like to request permission to hold a short program for Teachers' Day. Could we use the school hall for the event? Principal, that sounds like a good idea. Will it be a whole day program? Class President, it will just be in the morning. Would it be all right if we start at 8 a.m.? Principal, yes, that works fine. You have my permission to proceed. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll get updated when I post my next videos. Thanks for watching.